Okay, today we're going to the Terracotta Army and we've got some very vague instructions on how to get there. So, we're going to take a couple of metro lines. We haven't used it here in Xi'an yet, so wish us luck. Here we go. We're going up to line 1, we're taking line 2, and then we're going to cross line 1 all the way to the end station, which is Xi'an.
Okay, so we want to go to here. We're going to transfer to line 1. I didn't get on that one, it was like sardines. No. Busy train line, probably popular here in the morning as well on a Monday, but now we've just come out to the main train station at the end of the track and we found a sign saying the bus terminal, so I guess that's where we're going to go.
Okay, we've come out the bus station and we're a little bit lost. Okay, so it's a bit of a free-for-all to get on the bus, but when the bus pulls up, just jump on it, find a seat, because if you don't, you'll be standing for the next hour. When you come out of the station, try and find some signs. We didn't manage to find them. We ended up doing a lap of the whole block.
The lady came around and asked for us to pay, and it cost 5 yuan each, and she's got some tickets. Very cheap.
Okay, so when you get here, the bus will drop you off at a little bus station and there's loads of food options there, so if you're hungry you can get something. It's sort of like typical Chinese street food, loads of like noodles, stir fries, all that kind of stuff. Okay, there's tour guides harassing us, trying to get us to buy tours, which we're not going to do. We're going to do it ourselves. Because we're on a budget.
They really wouldn't let us go, but we just said no thank you, very politely, and ran away. 120 each. So, welcome to the Terracotta Army. Considered to be the 8th wonder of the world. Already we're quite impressed. It seems to be massive and really well maintained. It's been on my bucket list for quite a while, so I'm very excited.
So, it was a little bit of a mission for us to get here, but we did get here by public transport. And it was super cheap. So it was about 9 yuan each in total, which I think is a pretty good price. Where you go, sir?
I don't know, just going towards the building. We don't really understand the map or where to go, so we're just going to go to each building and be surprised. Original photo. I think this one is a replica. I don't know if it's a complete. I think some of them have been restored. They were damaged when they were discovered. But still, it's amazing the setup they've created in here to showcase them.
Okay, that's one building down. We've got loads to go.
Okay, we're in our first pit. This is pit number 2. It's the military. So pit number 2 is actually still being excavated, and it's quite cool. They've got a whole setup here. You can see how they've been working there. Not working right now though. It's very dark and it's very cold in here as well. Of people with the Terracotta Army figurines. I thought you could actually go around them, but it's not. It's all still underground. And they come here and it's like a whole photo fake setup. I guess we're in another pit now. It looks like it's just looking down into the pit again. so we've come to pit 1, and this is much more like what you kind of expect to see. All the Terracotta Warriors are behind us, lined up like you think they're going to be. Some of them have lost their head, but overall they look like they're in pretty good quality. You don't think you can get too near them, you can't go down and around them or, you know, preserve them. But right over in the distance it seems to be some that's been kind of out of the columns, ground. So it's 11 different columns here. But yeah, very incredible. So if you look closely at the faces, you can see that no two figurines are identical. Can you imagine that every single one of those has a different, unique face? So just over there is the site of the well, which is where the farmers in 1974 were digging for looking for some water, and they came across some pottery, which in turn led to this find. I think those farmers are probably a bit wealthy now. That was pretty cool. I wish I just could get closer and see them, like all the features up close.
Okay, so next up is pit 3. Pit 1 was very impressive. Pit 2, less so. Let's see what pit 3 has to offer. Okay, pit 3, Sharp, what do you think?
Yeah, pretty cool. A lot of lost heads though.
It's quite deep, this one, isn't it?
That's it for the Terracotta Army. Some very beautiful mountains. Been pretty cool. A little bit disappointed it wasn't quite like what you see in the photo. You can't get right up and close. I guess that's just a Instagram lie maybe. But still very cool. We're going to go back to Xi'an and then on to explore some more things. There's so many souvenirs and you kind of get pressured into buying them. We wouldn't have been interested, but our nephew Reggie loves anything army. So I thought it'd be cool to get him like a Terracotta Army warrior. 20 yuan.